Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I know it's not technically Wednesday, but this is sort of a continuation or maybe a prequel to next Retro Adventure Wednesday because we are counting down to Space Quest 4 and our adventure through the stars begins tonight with Space Quest 1. We're going to be playing the Amiga version of Space Quest 1, a version I've never really played around with much before. We're emulating it in Scum VM, so I'm excited to take it for a spin. It's always a treat to try a new version of Space Quest when I get the chance. Of course, a lot of you guys know I've been a Space Quest fan forever. And by the way, I'm BMX legend Decaf Jedi, aka Jess. So glad you could join me tonight. But this should be fun. As I said, we're counting down to the big show next week. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. There's our big schedule. We have tonight, Space Quest 1. We have Monday evening, Space Quest 2. Then early Tuesday morning, Denmarkian time. We're going to be jumping in with Space Quest 3 with special guest Trolls the Space Quest historian. I can't wait for that one. And then for Retro Adventure Wednesday next week, we will be playing Space Quest 4, Roger Wilco, and the Time Rippers. So we have a lot of fun stuff in store. I'm really hyped about this, and thank you for joining me tonight. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ben, Mr. TL Wolf, Sonneveld. Glad you could all be here. I noticed Scott Murphy was kind enough to retweet my going live notice, so I appreciate that. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I do lots of these sorts of retro adventure game streams. If you enjoy what you see, drop a follow. But for now, I'll quit stalling, and we'll make with the Space Quest 1. Hope everyone's having a terrific Thursday. Off to space we go. Is that PC speaker too powerful on your end? Please let me know in the chat. Could never guess. Audio's good. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Hey, Slat Studio. Thank you for the host, Lars. You're too kind. Thank you. Graphics by the one and only Mark Crow. Light years from Earth's solar system, the people of the galaxy Kerona have been struggling to maintain the precious balance of life. The sun of Kerona is slowly dying, the plants grow cold, food is no longer plentiful, life will soon become impossible to sustain. The scientific community of Xenon devised a plan to convert one of Keronon's lifeless planets into a new sun. If you've seen Star Trek II, you kind of know the deal. The effort was centered around the development of a device called the Star Generator. The Star Generator would be capable of igniting an otherwise useless planet into the raging ball of flame. An expedition set out aboard the starship Arcata to successfully complete development and testing of the Star Generator. The Arcata is now returning triumphantly to Xenon with the fully operational Star Generator. You serve as a member of the crew of the Arcata as a janitor. That's right, a janitor. And not a very good one. You probably would have been sacked and replaced were the Arcata not millions of kilometers from Xenon. As we join our story, you've just completed one of your famous on-ship naps in one of the janitorial storage closets. Alright, are we ready to go? Yes, Lars, this is the Amiga version played in Scum VM tonight. Did Scott have anything to do with this version? I think this is pretty much a direct lift of kind of everything into the AGI engine ported to Amiga, so everything should be pretty much as we would expect. We're going to stick with our usual name, Roger Wilco. We'll just hit enter here. You'll notice right away the colors are a bit different. That's part of the Amiga charm. The font's a little bit different, I believe. You're startled by the sound of an alarm. It is followed by an urgent voice which warns that the Arcata has been boarded by unknown intruders. It ends abruptly. Let's see here. Trying to figure out if any of the Easter eggs are in this version. You just stumbled into a small, dark, and very cluttered utility closet. Many things fall, most of them landing on you. Doesn't say much for your cleaning prowess. Start speedrunning this thing. Alright, here we go. I love Space Quest 1. It's it's one of my favorite adventure games all time. Here's to be one of your crewmates. He is non-functional. Non-functional is a very good line there. In the VGA remake, this guy's named Jerry. Yes, man. Yeah, the screen transitions on the Amiga look really good, don't they? The sort of pixel in, pixel out. Wait until you see a save load here in a minute. Say what? Search, man. A key card. Get card. All 32 colors. That's right, baby. You were only at half capacity with 16. We'll walk to this side of the room. We'll walk back. The door opens and the man you recognize as one of the lab scientists enters. He appears to be injured. Show me. Okay, let's see here. I guess what we would need to really get it, to get the full effect, is I need to die and restore, which we'll get that opportunity in a minute. Yes, man. Help, man. A large laser hole has been burned in his uniform, through which you can see previously unexposed tissue. Struggling painfully, he raises up on one elbow. Are you going to refer to the walkthrough this Jess character wrote? Absolutely. That is, I'm using my own walkthrough from 1995. Baby Jess wrote it. He tells you the Arcata is under attack and that the star generator is in danger. You better leave if you value your life. He looks toward the shells full of cartridges and utters the word, astral body. Then he sells to the floor lifeless. Hey, Retro Glazy. Yeah, I really did myself a favor, Tom. You're right. But long ago, writing a walkthrough in case I ever needed to stream this game. Okay, we found our title. I thought this was really cool as a kid the first time I played it. Just the cartridge retrieval system, for some reason, to me, seemed really high-tech in a Sierra game. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Good, we'll get to watch that load effect after all. Okay, so we failed horribly. Actually, I guess we won't see it as well as I'd like here because it's not on the same screen. I promise I'll give you a good one. Okay, tell me about the star generator. Look screen. Astral body. We got this. Get cartridge. Okay. You'll notice what used to be magenta in the elevators is now orange. That orange swap is pretty common throughout this game. Look, room. It's the Star Generator Development Laboratory. Due to your incredibly low security clearance, you've never been allowed access to this room. Hey, musically inspired. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Cheers. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh man, that looks like it's moving a little quicker than 1 second to 1 second. You know, musically, I wasn't going to say anything, but I thought you'd followed probably before too. So I appreciate it. Okay. Here we go. All right. Looking good so far. It's just speeding along. You know it's working right. Push open bay door. Nice. Oh no, this isn't going to end well. Or is it? Have I cleverly hidden? Does Roger actually hear footsteps? Or is this just a trick? Is Scott Murphy just tricking me right now? Oh, wait, here's a good... Alas, it does not open. You have adorned the door with a small circle of nose grease. Were you Carl Malden? It could have gotten ugly. That joke I didn't know about until very recently, and I can't believe it's in this game. Google Carl Malden, kids. Sure, you only think you hear footsteps. Yeah, got him. They were stuck at the old Carl Malden. push, oops, left button, get gadget, push right button, get suit, turn on gadget, look, sign. The sign on the wall warns that the bay doors are currently open. Okay. Yeah, something about this game is just a really calming presence. I think it's just a game that maybe more so than any other adventure game, I really do feel like I know, like, the back of my hand. I say that. I say that as I get the wrong command there. We'll see if we speed through this too quickly. I may have a second feature. We may turn this into a science fiction double feature. Dr. X could create a creature. We'll see where we end up. Enter pod. Close door. Buckle belt. F5. Pod. Press power. Full throttle. There we go. 8321 stars. Science fiction. Double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. I've been on a real Rocky horror kick lately for some reason. I've been listening to a lot of that soundtrack at a weird time of year to do that. Usually it's more of an October-y thing. Congratulations, though. We have narrowly escaped an explosive death. Don't start patting yourself on the back yet, though. You're now traveling aimlessly through the cosmos. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so the clock is way fast on this, huh? Thanks for playing Space Quest. Too bad you failed miserably and doomed all your people to a horrible death at the hands of the Sariens. If you continue playing as skillfully as this, we'll never have a chance for a sequel. Okay, yeah, the clock is is serious. Look, controls. Press, don't touch. I said don't touch. Crash. As a kid, this blew my mind. I'd played King's Quest 2 prior to playing Space Quest 1. I don't even think at the time I was 100% sure they were made by the same company. I can't, that was all kind of a mystery to me how things like that worked. But yeah, winding up in King's Quest 1 with many extra crocodiles in the moat was a real surprise and a joy. Just hey, thank you, computer, for the update. It's probably just the Gators entertaining another Space Quest character or player. Go back to sleep, Berta. So many crocs. Hey, the bot just posted a link to my YouTube channel. If you haven't followed me over there, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to break 100 followers there so I can get a custom URL that says Decaf Jedi instead of all that mess. And I think I'm only about 17 away. So if you have a minute, I'd appreciate that. If you don't, I understand. Nobody likes to be asked to do stuff like that. A strange quirk of fate, or was it? You've stumbled into a place beyond time, space, and dimension. You have entered the Daventry Zone. That's right, the land of King's Quest. This will not help you now since you're playing Space Quest. Okay, let's get back in there. Press auto nav. There we go. The monitor flashes. You stay to see what new information is being displayed. Smash that like and subscribe. Ring the bell. That's what YouTubers say, right? The auto nav system is locked onto the small planet of Kerona, and the pod has begun its approach. Nothing to do now but hang on. If I'm not mistaken, having asked Scott about this in the past, guy from Andromeda, Scott Murphy, this planet was named Kerona because they were drinking a lot of Corona beer at the time. So It's exactly what you'd expect. By the way, I do have some fun Space Quest themed stickers for the stream tonight. If you just hover over the window, you can slap them straight onto the stream, make your presence felt. And here we go. We have the orange skies of the planet Kerona. This is one of the biggest differences in the Amiga version. It's
Scott
there.
Murphy, you spent a lifetime of designing games for Sierra Online. What do you feel is your crowning achievement?
Oh, well, I'd have to say, the King's Quest series.
Hey, there's the Scott Murphy sticker with dialogue from the current Inside Copy special feature that appeared on the Space Quest collection. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Hey, there's Roger and E.T. Thank you, Kobold Underlord. Oh man, that really makes me happy. Look at that. There's doing it. Barry T. Smith, that's right. Oh man. I'll look talk to you if you put the camera down. Hey, Valiant Cheese. Good to see you. All right. So, you're in a fine mess now, Roger Wilco. I know I've mentioned this before when I've streamed Space Quest, but as a kid, I like to enter in my name as "you stupid idiot." So lines like this would say, "You're in a fine mess now, you stupid idiot." I don't know why that amused me so much, but you know, as a kid of simple pleasures. Get kit. Open kit. Xenon Army knife and a can of dehydrated water. Unbuckle belt. Oh, I was saying the orange skies. Yeah, this is something that appears in the Amiga version, the Apple II version, and I think the composite CGA version of Space Quest 1. And I have to admit, I really like the orange skies. Maybe it's just because my expectation after years and years of playing this game is to see purple skies here, magenta skies. And yeah, I really think the orange is just striking. So again, it's different, which I guess after you've played this game a few dozen times, different isn't so bad. We have the glass, the very hard to find glass. Glass now in possession, no punctuation. This glass caused me all kinds of frustration as a child, not finding it. All right, here we are. Okay, so composite CGA is right, Pickled Dog. That sounded right to me, but I have to admit, my technical sort of knowledge of Space Quest and the Sierra games has been far surpassed by people who understand these engines way better than I do. All right. Look how nice those orange skies look. Oh, yeah, I checked this when I was loading it up. The sky is a clear and cosmic orange. Isn't that a great description? Yeah, I like that they took the time to get a custom message in there. Clear and cosmic is a really wonderful way of putting it, too, right? Cosmic orange, just like the crayon.
See ya on the chrono stream, time jockey.
Thanks, Tom. Good to see the guys from Andromeda. Oh, wow. Pickle Dog, I may be biased having just hacked Doom to run on composite CGA. Ooh, I'd love to see screenshots of that. Yeah, I can't believe they changed the message either. That was a surprise to me. That's a good question. I'm not sure how it describes the skies in the original. Someone should boot up Cosmic Purple. Is that the line there? Okay. All right. Let's see. I saw Marty. Not sure if you like the OJ sky. I get that. It's maybe not for everyone. Uh-oh. Spider droid. Suddenly you see a large black metal sphere falling from the sky. A Sarien spider droid. Upon touching down the planet's surface, it sprouts legs and begins its search for you. You recall from an article in Space Piston magazine. This droid is designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when contact is made. All right. So we have a spider droid. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Sheldorn, you look forward to playing this on the new Valve Switch. That's true. I hadn't thought about that. Free spider droid. Okay, now Marty, you're right. There is some nacho vibe going on here in this version of the game. Everything looks like it may be covered in nacho sauce. Get rocked. Done. Okay. Again, this is one of my favorite bits in any Sierra game. The animation of Roger edging along the wall here is just so perfect. I mean, is that not just the most charming thing ever? How many times have I beaten this game? Oh, I'd be afraid to guess. I would think it's got to be 25 times or so by now. I mean, I really have no idea. It all blends together a little bit. This is my first playthrough. I'm just really good at adventure games. Hey, Pushing Buttons Doc, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And hey, we have a redemption from Ben. This should be good. We have a dramatic reading. I have here in my hand the second edition of the official guide to Roger Wilco's Space Adventures by Jill Champion. Ben has requested a reading from this book. Let me see if I can provide that reading. Let's see if we can find something sort of tuned into where we're at in the game right now. Pardon me. What happened? What the heck kind of elevator is that? No buttons to push, no floors to pass. What the heck? Oops, better not say that word. It might be bad luck. I don't want to find myself facing pitchforks and pointed tails. Obviously, this is no ordinary elevator. It cuts through solid rock. Who in the world would build such a thing and why? Of course, I have to remember I'm on an alien planet. I can't expect anything to be normal. Say, I better pause my game in case the clock is running on me. Say, what kind of stalagmite is that? Oh, I get it. Someone broke off the tip and tried to glue it back on. That's the tackiest piece of work I've ever seen. What a sorry job. You can't tell it's been broken. Ha, I bet the Sariens did it. Well, I'll show them. I'll just break off the top of it again. I'll just flex my incredible muscles and bop. Whew. Thank you so much for redeeming Jess Reach from the official guide to Roger Wilco, Ben. Is there a timer? You know, that's a good question. Part of me wonders if the you need to drink water timer is still running while you're underground. That would be my my guess. Okay. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to drink the pool. We spent like 10 minutes last time. Oh, there was the cool thing. Yeah, watch this. When you restore on the same screen, like if I move Roger over here, he just rematerializes back on the other side. Isn't that terrific? All right. I'm sorry. It's very good to watch Roger Wilco fall into a pile of body parts. Guess those beams mean business, Roger Wilco. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I don't know if that timer continues to run. It's a good question. It is a great little animation. By the way, welcome everyone. This is a terrific crowd. So glad you could all be here tonight. Hope you're having a terrific Thursday. If you're new to the stream, I'm Jess. Love to stream retro adventure games. If you feel inclined, drop a follow. Love to have you as part of the adventure crew, which is why I've started calling everyone here. Ooh, that's a good question. I didn't notice that the dripping water rematerialized as well. Okay, Sonneville, do you remember the command to drink from that pool? Because I couldn't remember it. And when we come back through in a minute, I would love to drink from the pool, because that's maybe my favorite death message. Ah, we got the old acid in the head. Drink liquid. Okay. Wasn't it a positioning issue? It may have been. You'd think I'd remember. It's not been that long ago. Drip. Old acid head they come. 8-Fit-7. Well, oh. Now that's great. I had no idea that if you fell off there, that the great monster would actually catch you. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a playthrough of Space Quest 1. I figured it would just be a falling death, but it's great that it like snatches you out of midair. That is really nice, and I imagine was a beast to code. But let's see. Let's try this again. Double death. That's right. Great monster is a great monster. I agree with that. Yeah, I honestly had no clue. See, that's why you want to replay a game like this dozens of times. You want to see those little bits you've never seen before. As soon as you enter the room and find yourself surrounded by darkness, suddenly you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange, unknown force has taken over. It's out of these. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense that you're the only life form in the area. That is one of Roger's powers, is the ability to sense nearby life forms. So, you have found your way to my hallowed chamber. I have been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. Love that line. The eyes look very good with with the orange. And Ben, he's actually using that power in all the games. He just doesn't talk about it. He's constantly sensing life forms nearby. It's just not like a plot point. You're obviously in need of transportation. Let's see if you're worthy of our assistance. On the surface lives a beast called Orat. He proves to be a bit of an annoyance on occasion. Dispose of him and bring back evidence of your conquest. Only then will I deal with your plight. Good luck, strange one. Okay. We're going Orat hunting. Here we go. We're going to try for the Spider Droid Orat double kill for maximum points. Just cross right over there. Hey, there's the Spider Droid again. Follow me, Spider Droid. I know that's literally what you're programmed to do. Aha! First try. How's that, though? We did the official run the Spider Droid around in a circle, straight into the Orat's cave. First attempt. Whew, man, this is like a speed run so far. The cave interior now features a lovely new jagged metal liberated entrails motif. The stench? Whew, not even an all-text adventure game would attempt that description. Oh, I love it. I can only imagine that's like directly aimed at Infocom. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Marty. Cheers. Welcome to the crew. Oh, you can pick up the plants here. Huh. Now, I know in the VGA version, the plants have a sticky use, right? Okay. Roger, let's do this thing. Let's get this. Look part. Eat part. Oh, get part. Some of it oozes to fill the space between your fingers. Eat part. You raise the Orat part to your mouth and attempt to feast on it. Unfortunately for you, it is composed mainly of bone. The small amount of flesh still clinging to the bone is incredibly rancid in flavor. You wisely give up on this idea. Wow. Okay, thank you, Musically Inspired. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's go plant hunting, because now I'm curious. Get plant. You tear off a piece of the plant. I didn't know. Look, plant. It is a plant you're not familiar with. Drink water. Free plant piece! Good job, 321 stars. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to know if that was an abandoned puzzle or just something that seemed fun. I like when games, well, let me say this with a little bit of a caveat. I like when games allow you to pick up stuff you don't necessarily need to a point. It's actually spelled mint julep effect, named after the short-term memory loss experienced after drinking too many mint juleps. Okay, how are we doing on world record pace? Is anyone looking at the splits? Exceptional. Thank you, Ben. I always trust you to keep up with that. Okay. There we go. It was position. You're right. I believe Sonneveld reminded me. You lean over to drink from the tempting pool of liquid. As your lips touch the fluid, you feel a pain which could be likened to kissing a lit rocket nozzle. Now you know what they mean when they say, don't drink the water. Oh, that's right. You have no head. That darn pool must be filled with acid. You obviously can't go on living that way. I don't know what it is about you obviously can't go on living that way. But to me, that is maybe the funniest line in this entire game. There's just something perfectly understated about it. It's like, well, you know, it's just not going to make sense now that you don't have a head. Okay, we'll rematerialize our body. Our body, yaddy, yaddy. Yeah, look, stop. Think about this rationally. You have no head. You just can't. You can't go on. It's just not going to work. You're going to need a head for all kinds of things. Hey, that worked somehow. It's true. You may need a head later in the game. Like, there's no way you could drink beer at the bar and find out the sector you need to go to find the Deltar if you don't have a head to pour beer into. So, Sonnenfeld, that's exactly right. It soft locks you if you don't have a head. The massive holographic image appears before you. Space Quest 1 gives you the best playing PC games at the library feel. Oh, that's a very specific and heartwarming feel. I like that. So you've returned. Oh wait, we're doing the Worf voice. Fortunately, there is much more to you than meets the eye. That's not the Worf voice. Drop before me your proof of Orat's defeat for my inspection. There it is. You drop the Orat part to the ground. The vision is silent. You're startled by a rumbling, and suddenly an oddly shaped door comes into view. It opens slowly. Yeah, the eyes do look really great. The orange and purple just, yeah, they give that iridescent shine. I agree, musically inspired. It's very nice. You're a different voice, beckoning you to step forward. Please, don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We are a peaceful race. We are cautious, however, others who don't share our way of life. Welcome to Kerona. You're standing in our power generation facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam. Have you seen our awesome new portable device? It is unimportant to you, however. We have promised you transportation. It is a skimmer. It hovers approximately 1/2 meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and his like dwell in caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, your chance of becoming a rare, moist meat meal for him. That's not the words. You still stumble upon the solution here if you don't use the translator. You know, I don't know. I suspect not, but I'm not sure. I think that just you don't know what's happening. The skimmer is programmed to take you to a settlement on the other side of Kerona called Eulent's Flats. You can make further travel arrangements there. Now, every time I play any version of Space Quest 1, I mentioned how it took me like 25 years to get that Eulance Flats was a fart joke, flatulence. And half the people in the chat also say that either it took them forever or they were only realizing that in this moment. So I'm curious, is anybody here for the first time getting the joke that Eulance Flats is flatulence? Yeah, it took me ages. Ah, there you go, Sheldorn. Ah, whosoever shall read this. My name is Dr. Slash Vahal. I am a scientist with the Star Generator project aboard the Starlab Arcata. We have successfully completed development and testing of the Star Generator. During this time, I've come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Sarians may have learned of our mission. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all who oppose the Sarians. Encoded within this cartridge are all plans and specifications for the construction of the Star Generator. Should any disaster befall the Star Generator project, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the Star Generator with this information. Please guard this with your life. Return to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as possible. The Star Generator is capable of self-destruction. This is introduced as a system precaution. To activate the code, it's 6858. Someone remember 6858. I'll probably forget it. A 5-minute timer will begin to count down, which in this game is probably more like 2 minutes. And we'll see what we can do. You know, I don't know how... I go back and forth on how to pronounce Sludge Vohal. I kind of switch it around. Sometimes I'm Vohal, sometimes I'm Vahal. How do they say it in Space Quest 4? I can't remember exactly. I think I say it weird. I say Vahal most of the time. As I understand it, that name, and I wish that we could have lured Scott Murphy in here tonight. He's joined us before on a Space Quest stream. I'm wanting to think I read somewhere that there was a line of garbage bins that were introduced into like various national parks around the country called Vohals that were used to keep bears out of garbage, and maybe that's where the name came from. But oh well. Hey, Retro TKS with a raiding party. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, Retro TKS. Hope you're doing well. Why were you streaming tonight? Glad you could join us. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Decap Jedi. I like to play retro adventure games, a little bit of retro everything. And I'm playing Space Quest 1 tonight, the Amiga version, for a change of pace. Hey, just finished some Willy Beamish. Oh, nice. You know, Willy Beamish is one of the few Sierra Dynamics games that I have never played. I've watched Ben in the chat stream it before. Yeah, someday I need to get around to Willy Beamish. How'd you enjoy it? Hey! Picardo, how you doing, Hippolito? I hope, you know, I'm never quite sure how to pronounce your name every time I say it. Willy Beamish. Oh, I like the shocked Laura Bow there, too. Welcome. How's everybody doing? Let's enter the pod. Oh, wait. Enter skimmer. Definitely need a walkthrough. Okay. Now, everyone, I don't want to brag, but I'm getting ready to do this on the first try. This is going to be it. I'm going to pop all the joints in my old hands. Hey, thank you, Blue Angel of Death 88. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Speedy Palma. We're going to do this first try. Everyone get ready. You're ready to see the skills of a pro gamer. Goodness gracious. Wow, look at this crowd getting in here. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Retro TKS. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Admiral J. It's terrific to see everyone. Okay. I love Space Quest 2. Well, I love Space Quest also. I specifically like Space Quest 2. That's part of loving that. But no, I've going all the way back to the mid-1990s. I've had a Space Quest fan site that's been online. They're just longtime favorites. I've been playing them since the 80s. I think my first one was in 1987. Was the first time I played Space Quest 1. Okay. So far, so good. We're going to do this. I've got it. Whoa, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate also. Okay, one more hit and I think we're done. Things are falling apart. I haven't even gotten, like, the close-up of Eulent's Flat in the distance yet. Okay, it moved a little bit closer to me. Well, does that mean we're about 2/3 of the way there? Okay, now it's the last shot. Let's see what we can do. We've got this team. Woo! There we go. All right. Whew.
See ya on the Chrono stream, time jockey.
Hey, it's the Hyrule Shake. Hey, Paul Bo, good to see you. Thank you for the sticker. Thank you for the sticker, Matawi. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Speedy De Palma. Howdy, howdy. Oh, man. There it is. Let's get that Time Rip Roger in here. Whew. All right, first try. We made it past the skimmer sequence. Oh, it's a beast. Welcome to Eulent's Flats. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you miraculously arrive safely in Eulent's Flats. And just in time, too, because the skimmer's power cell has been drained. It'll take some time to recharge itself. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. Semi-bleak is another very good line from Scott Murphy. Semi-bleak is just, yeah, I love it. Exit skimmer. Fast. Say, this is a genuine fault and scan skimmer. I've been looking for one just like it. I wonder if you'd accept 30 buckazoids. No. Fine, be that way. Get keys. Taken. Okay, we made it. Yeah, Tom, you're right. Now to play some slots. I'm trying to decide. We're going to see how the slots work out. And it's possible we may cheat our way through them. Oh, wait. Okay, this is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. I'll give you 30 buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. I only used it once. Works great in 0G. You'll love it. Is it a deal, yes or no? Can't hear you from here. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you kindly. Hope your stay at Eulent's Flats is an interesting one. All right. This is something I discovered most recently in the last time I played this this game. Snort dust. I'm beginning to understand you a little better now. You snort some of the powder and feel a pain like that of 1,000 Krebel mites feasting on your nasal membranes. It's great, isn't it? Kudos for including I'm beginning to understand you a little better right now. Yeah, I think that was, I mean, I don't want to tell tales out of school, but from what I've heard, Sierra was a company that knew how to party back in the 80s. Yeah, no, it's what I love about them too. You know, every time that I play, and I've played this game again dozens of times, every time I find something a little new. Okay. What B? I've got beer and it's 2 Buckazoid. Talk man. Use coupon. Oh. Do I have any Buckazoids? Yes. Look, Buckazoids. I possess 30 of them. Yeah, I've heard stories about the Atari parties. Which band is this? This is, I think, just random alien band. Play sluts. Just walk up to the machine to play. Okay. Alright, so... we're going to try this for a little while. We may save scum a bit. Okay. Now let's... Ooh, close call. At least it's nice and fast, huh? The magnet isn't in the EGA version. You have to win the slots somewhat honestly unless you want to use a cheat code. This just makes good content, though. This is what people tune into Twitch to see. Is someone just spamming F8 on a, on a slot machine. Yeah, you can't even swear at it in this version of it. Like in the later versions, you type holy shit and it allows you just to pick your win. This version doesn't accept that, unfortunately. So, hey, there we go. At least it's nice and fast. So you know you've lost quickly. I think that's less than I had before, yeah. You know, I like the original better than the later remake personally. It's the one I grew up on. I didn't play the remake until years later. Yeah, I really like the original EGA version. How about others out in the chat? What's your preferred Space Quest 1? The famous game show, win, lose, or draw. AGI all the way. Yeah, that's my take on it too. Musically inspired. Okay, that's an improvement. Yeah, so far we've avoided death, which is not bad. Come on, come on, come on. Hey! Now we're getting it. Yeah, the VGA does have a very good soundtrack. I would agree. I don't mind the art direction on the VGA version, but I like this. There was this version, the EGA version, the VGA remake, and then a 16-color version of the VGA remake, which is an oddity. Okay. We're at $69, which is nice. I think at this point, we're going to hop into debug mode. Cheater. Yeah, $69. Enter new total. $250. Sweet. Now we have a whole bunch of money. Welcome to my cheatsy playthrough of Space Quest 1. Alt D is the debug. Was it quick enough? beer tastes like carbonated Zipple sweat. However, considering recent events, you could learn to love it. Cheater. Hey, kids, if you're watching out there, don't cheat. Cheaters never prosper, except for just now when I really prospered by cheating. But you shouldn't do that. Also, you shouldn't drink a lot of beer. Like, you should never drink 3 beers in less than 15 seconds. That's not the best way to go. I want to be a role model. That's why I got on Twitch. So, if you're going to drink 3 beers, you need to spread that out over at least half an hour. Well, maybe 10 minutes. Just do what you want to do. I'm not your dad. Not your real dad. Sorry that scarred your 5-year-old. There was a Blues Brother situation. Oh, hey, here's the Deltar and Sector HH. All I can think of doing is getting my craft out of there, so I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden, there's this incredible flash of light, you see. And just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. I tell you, I'd never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got out of there quickly. Or quick, you bet. Alright, Sector HH. That was the clue we needed. Let's go back in and see if we can get... There's ZZ Top. Are they the only 2 bands in the EGA? I think they are, aren't they? Okay, so we cheated to get our money. Here's my other favorite bit from the, let's see. Here's my other, oh yeah, the Blues Brothers are in there, so let's see. P. Drat. You could have done without that sudden gust of wind. You leave a moist arc on the building's side. You beam with pride, having just written your name in the sand. That's right. We have multiple messages for P that only work if you walk behind droids BS. Which, God bless Scott Murphy for taking the time. Where are the Blues Brothers? Give me the Blues Brothers. Are they gone from the Amiga version for some reason? Oh, here we go. This is the best musical number, too. The description's pretty great, too. There are a couple of non-galactic-looking humanoids cranking out some unfamiliar-sounding tunes. They seem interested solely in the music they are performing. Look, man. Look, singer. You gotta get out of here before the skinny one tries to sell you Crystal Head vodka. Ooh, does anyone in the chat prefer Police Quest 1 to Space Quest 1? Now that is a question. Police Quest 1 VGA, we recently streamed here, and it is a weird game. The additional writing that's added to it was just a bizarre experience. If there's a god in the cosmology of Space Quest, the Blues Brothers are on a mission from it. Welcome to Droids R Us, the fast emporium for mechanized beings in the quadrant. We have a complete line of droids for any purchase imaginable. Well, almost any. All top of the line, but I suppose you would probably be interested in our sell items. Please walk this way. That model is ideal for flat system operations. It will pilot any modern fighter or cruiser. And it's one of the most experienced droids we carry. Ask only 45 buckazoids for it. 36 with coupon. I got it for some gambling type who's required to pay up or perish. We also played the Japanese version of Police Quest 2 months and months ago. And that one's kind of bonkers. I don't know how many of you have seen it, but for the Japanese release, they redid the character sprites to make them sort of anime manga looking, with crazy hair and sort of anime styled facial features and everything else. It was like I don't think Sierra did that with any of its other localizations for Japan, but yeah, it's really something else. I highly recommend seeking it out if you've never seen Japanese Police Quest 2. Give coupon. Ooh, 20 off. I quoted prices. I like how it's just like 20 off is one word there. Okay. Bad droid. Sweet. Sierra never made a penny on it. Okay, let's go. My robot buddy. It appears to be in Sarien. You're a little rusty in your Sarien, but it appears to say Xenon Bytes. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm from Xenon. Hey, it's Tiny. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a mad discerning taste. Well, this is quite a unique little unit. Never been flown above Mach 3. It was owned by a little old lady from Glanzadrom. You have to fly it to believe it. And she could be yours for only 99 buckazoids. Ah, no, I do not know Japanese, and there is an option for English. You can do, I think, English, Japanese, or English with maybe like kanji subtitles or something. No. Buy the drill ship and cheat the slot again. Actually, let's just save. We'll just ship, shape, shopping. Okay. Buy ship. Whoops. Hey, nobody saw that. I said ship. I didn't type anything else. Enter ship. You proudly climb into your new used spacecraft. There's definitely something unique about it. You turn the key excitedly. Well, geez, guys, seems it developed some minor malfunctions since we acquired it. We did have a small micrometeoroid shower the other day. That was probably it. Much as I'd like to, I can't refund your money. Company policy. There we go. Don't let the appearances fool you. It's maybe a relic. I mean, a classic, but she's dependable as the day we got her. And just think, you'll be the only one in the quadrant with one. I guarantee it. Buy ship. Darn the luck, Roger Wilco. You've crashed in the dunes and ended your life. The various inhabitants of the Keronian desert are now feasting on what remains of you. Guess that wasn't such a hot purchase. We shipped an update for Hand of Fate 2 that had token shards. Okay. Let's go buy the proper ship. Handles like a charm. Buy ship. Oh, I don't have enough cash. Oh, wait, I guess that's not enough. Cash. Buy ship. There's no salesman here. Okay, follow me, Tiny. Okay. Climb ladder. Press load. Sector HH. All right, here we go. We're off to the Delta. Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with my ship? Off you go into the orange yonder. Again, I love that they changed that line of dialogue to match the orange skies here. Okay, we're making good pace. It's only been an hour. We're already headed to the Deltar. Well done, Roger Wilco. You've managed to overcome the elements of Kerona, from endless deserts and spider droids to obnoxious salesmen and bad booze. Yes, the sand in your boots shall forever serve as a reminder of this forsaken planet. You should definitely feel proud. And now destiny awaits with an even greater challenge. Hop into the orange yonder. Hang on, sir. We're heading into an asteroid field. This feels like maybe it was supposed to be an arcade sequence. I've always wondered. Or if it was always just a cutscene. Okay, we've arrived at the Deltar. We've established visual contact with a ship of Sarien origin. The name Deltar is confirmed. You might consider the fact that we are in danger by being anywhere near this ship. Hope you didn't waste money on the extended warranty when you purchased me. That's right, it also misspells asteroid. Moral recordings. That is consistent in every release of Space Quest 1 that I've ever played. It may even be there in the VGA version. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Deltar. Where? Jetpack. Alright. Exit ship. Before leaving the safety of your ship, you instruct the little droid to set a course for Xenon, where you will rendezvous later, providing, of course, that you're successful in carrying out your mission. Once again, you're on your own. Look how nice that orange nebula looks in the background. Open airlock. We're stuck here. Hey. We'll just wait. Sweet. Okay, we're on board. This is where things get a little tricky. Because this is about where I start forgetting how the game works. Push crate. Push box. Look box. Open container. You can't do that. Read the label. Greater than. Open trunk. Put pack in trunk. Put jetpack in trunk. Close trunk. Push trunk. Climb trunk. Open grate. Enter. Is that how you spell enter? Vent. I changed enter vent into event. Oh, wait. Great. There we go. Easy as pie. Just spam commands until it works. Entering vent is very sus. Hey, Velociraptor, good to see you. Open vent. Kick vent. I love that he turns around and gives it a donkey kick. Open vent. Open door. Get in. Enter washer. Well, Roger Wilco, it certainly appears as though you're about to become all washed up. Now you are the great monster. By the way, everyone, welcome. It's great to see such a big crowd here for a terrific game. So glad you could join me tonight. Again, I'm Jess. I stream these retro adventure games pretty much all the time. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, drop a follow. But mostly I'm just glad to have you here with me to enjoy a very good game. I've never played the Amiga version before. I'm enjoying seeing some of the little bits of different palette work and how they change the vibe of some of these scenes. Okay. Open door. Somehow you managed to survive the rinse cycle. As you emerge from the cleaning unit, you notice that you're dressed in a Sarien battle uniform. What a stroke of genius! Now you can wander through the ship without calling attention to yourself. That's pretty good. I wonder why they washed their helmets. Hey, bud, what's the helmet indoors? Asked the curious guard. Shh, I'm hiding from the boss. Helps avoid blast. That might be it, Blue Angel. Guard looks at you as though you look different somehow. Have you played King's Quest 3? You asked the guard. Yes, responds the surprised guard. I just bought it last week. It was on sale for 128,000 buckazoids at Tiny's Holodisc shop. What a bargain. As you pucker up your lips and lean close, you suddenly remember what your mother taught you about Sarians. and a rare moment of wisdom. You decide not to get anything started. You're unwilling to finish. Okay, I don't know my way around the Deltar very well. We'll just wander around in circles till we find the armory. Which is definitely not down here. Hey, there we are. Okay, now we got the lay of the land. Just have to execute on our plan. Pardon me. Excuse me. Luckily, we haven't reached to the your helmet falls off stage of the game yet. Okay. Here we go. This is how it's going to work. We're almost at the end, you guys. And then, since we'll have a little bit of time left over, maybe I can mount a surprise after this. Maybe we'll fill up a little bit more time before we call it a night. Welcome to the weapons dispensary. I will assist you. Please supply me your identification card. Search suit. Search clothes. Look pockets. Ah, in the pocket of this uniform is an alien identification card. The name on the card is Buxton Freem. Wonder if that is a common Sarien name. There were so many people back when I used to run a Space Quest message board who had usernames that were variations on Buxton Freem. Those were the days. Give card. Oh, man. It was the virtual broom closet. Way back in the days. That's right, Lost Wolf. Okay, I kind of boogered that up, y'all. Could have done better. Hey, yeah, that was me. That was, I've been doing the Space Quest thing since 1995. Wow, so you've been around for the long run, huh? Yeah. We did just kiss the guard, and I liked it. So we may have to kick it down to normal if I'm going to grab that grenade in time. Okay. Look, pockets. Got the card. Normal. We'll F5 it. Then give card. All right. Thank you so much for the follow, Lost Wolf. Glad you could be here. Yeah, it's my website as featured in the Net magazine back in the day. My Space Quest website's still out there. If you just Google Virtual Broom Closet, you can see all the finest mid-90s HTML still on display. No firing in the ship. Have a nice day. Okay. Pulse ray. Fast. Okay. We'll just drop a granada. The grenade drops to the floor, releasing its poisonous gas on the unsuspecting alien. Good shot, Roger Wilco. Ma, aren't you the clumsy one? Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet is now riding the elevator without you. You've blown your cover. The Sarians are sure to shoot first and ask questions later. I'm ready for them when they show up. Oh. Whoa! Okay. So not quick enough on the draw. Ooh, that was a little rough. Okay, let's try again. Okay. So the droid also does definitely disintegrate me. That was an insta-kill. I need to go over here and get the star generator, I suppose. Okay. Search Sarien. Get remote. Press off. Press off button. Okay. Look, star generator. Yeah, I really like the fades on the Amiga version too, Lost Wolf. It's really neat, along with the red eyes. Look, panel. Oh, here we go. Well, let's just try. Well, let's see. Wish they have 6. Okay. How about leave? Huh, okay, there we go. This thing is starting to gyrate, tells you it's time to blow this taco stand. Okay. Okay. Aha! Get wrecked, Sarien. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. Try to say that 3 times fast. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. Take that, game. You are winner! Oh, fair, you've had 30 years of practice. True. The Delta has been blown to tiny fragments by the force of the star generator's blast. You have saved the lives of millions of people, not to mention the lives of those in other systems. Don't get too big of a head. Congratulations, Roger Wilco. You've rid the universe of the evil Sarians and saved your people from certain doom. The star generator technology is safe inside the data cartridge, and now a new star generator can be built to carry out its original task. You're an all-around hero. You've made it home safely aboard the stolen Sarien craft, where you've encountered a cheering Xenon crowd. They've gathered together for a ceremony in your honor. The ceremony is already in progress. We did it. Applause! As a token of appreciation, you're presented with a golden mop. Thank you, Roger Wilco, for cleaning up our galaxy, says the Xenon leader. Once a janitor, always a janitor. Yeah, we did it! Nice. You get the quick credit scroll, the Sarien fleet, the entire human race, Roger Wilco, Galactic Warrior, all get thanks. Okay, so we did it. We got to the end of Space Quest 1. I bet those 6 points were because we didn't play the slot machine until it blew up. Yeah, I think the gambling is probably where we missed the 6 points. So let's see here. What I think I'll do, since we have a little bit of time left, I usually stream for about 2 hours. I don't know if y'all want to stick around. But if you do, what if we played the EGA version of the VGA remake of Space Quest 1? If you thought the VGA remake of Space Quest 1 was questionable, just wait until you see it reduced down to 16 colors. And see, it's a demake. Let's take that for a little spin and see if we can make it through that one in record time. We do have the very good MT32 soundtrack. Thank you all for joining me, by the way. Look at that dithering. Those are 16 of the finest colors they could find. But boy, the soundtrack is still very good. Oh no. I know Trolls went on a quest to find the very worst of Space Quest. Screen scrolling. It is SCI 1. Yes. Fantastic music by Ken Allen here. Is this a straight lift of the Space Quest 4 theme? The guys from Andromeda, particularly Scott, are notoriously not fans of this version of the game. While they designed, as you can see there, the original Space Quest 1, they weren't consulted or even really made aware of this VGA remake until it was basically ready to ship. And I think that there has been a lot of ill will there for a number of years, that this project was kind of rushed out the door without including them in the process. I know that Scott in particular hates everything about this game, how it came to be. I know he doesn't like the art style that they chose for it. Definitely doesn't enjoy the additional writing that was added here and there. I think it has some good points. I don't mind the art style. I know some folks really dislike that sort of sci-fi B-movie look that it has. It doesn't quite feel like Space Quest to me, but I think it's a good look for an adventure game to have. Granted, it looks a little better in 256 colors. The Arcada is returning home to Xenon after a successful mission developing the star generator. They're oblivious the sinister craft rapidly approaches from behind. Oops. So we have a lot less exposition at the beginning of the game than we do in the EGA version. What are those two ships doing? Why does Roger's ship look like a roast turkey? I don't hate that. It is a weird decision. Startled by the sound of an alarm, transmission ends abruptly at the soundstorm of flight noise, soon overtaken by the cold din of silence.
Destruct sequence is engaged.
You hear the overly cheerful voice of the ship's computer.
Till detonation.
It's not the weird... Yeah, I mean, it's true. He has served on a jockstrap ship, so I don't think we can begrudge him a roasted chicken. Yes, cosmic purple floors. You're right. Okay. Let's capture the mouse here so we can actually leave the screen. I like that the countdown timer disappears and reappears on the other side of the screen as you walk across the screen. What an interesting feature to code in. It's all that remains of Jerry, one of the few techno dudes aboard who sometimes tolerated your company. Your low clearance excludes you from visiting him during the performance of his duties in the elegant lower-level airlock of the Arcada. Same font from King's Quest V. It is a little compact. It definitely looks a little... I don't know if that's maybe a product of playing the EGA version, or if I'm just not remembering it very well. Keycard, got it. Okay. We're going to speed through this now that we know all the solutions. Oh, it's our scientist. He appears to be in serious need of some Abdosil abdomen filler. It's me, a scientist. The smell of freshly sheared copper fills the air around the damaged scientist. You wouldn't want to do that, trust me. Fine. His lips move. You better get off this scow if you value your life, Wilco. Astral bodies. Okay. Check out this close up in EGA. Okay, I have to look this up on my own website. Let's see. wiw.org/Jess/sq1vga.html. There it is, astral bodies. So let's see if I can get this code entered correctly. That's going to be a U-shaped thing. One of these guys. An H-shaped thing. And then another U-shaped thing. I think we may have gotten it. It's not cheating if you use your own walkthrough. That's an important rule to remember. Free side to spot. It was astral bodies, so we got the canonical clue. You know, Sierra once threatened to sue me for putting Space Quest walkthroughs on my website. Their legal department sent me a letter and said that those solutions were their intellectual property. Even though I'd written the walkthrough myself, they said just the idea of how to solve the puzzles belonged to them, and gave me a cease and desist. And I ignored it and didn't get sued, so that's one of 2 times that Sierra threatened to sue me. The other time was for hosting MIDI files of some of the music from Space Quest on my website. So Sierra threatened to sue me on 2 occasions. Archie Comics has threatened to sue me once, and Midway Games also threatened to sue me. So those are, oh, and I'm sorry, ABC Television. I've been creating content on the web since 1995, and have been threatened with a number of lawsuits, but you know what? I've yet to be sued. It just goes to show you just power through when someone says that they're going to sue you. Just believe in yourself. That's my lesson to you. Archie Comics was really mean for for Archie Comics, like meaner than you'd expect. Like you expect that'd be a pretty nice company, but they mean business when it comes to intellectual property. Apparently, you hear footsteps. Ooh, close call. Wizards of the Coast knocked your website out of commission for using magic symbols in '96. Interesting. Star generator. It's gone. Let's get this gadget. This thing was like it came out the front end of an old Studebaker, or maybe the Batmobile. Anyways, it appears non-functional. It's probably damaged in the house. Man, this screen does not look good in EGA, does it? This guy here, Roger. I can't help but notice that countdown keeps ticking. Struggling with my directions today. Don't know what's going on with that. We'll try this one more time. Okay. Dodge the Sariens just in case. We'll run right under the library room. Here we go. This is what we want. This is the good stuff. We hear footsteps. I don't care. I'm off to where I want to be. A pair of viewing ports protrude from the materials testing device. A designer conduit system runs through here. Carries the ventilation ducting as well as different types of wiring. There's a lot of additional writing in this game. Stuff that just was not there in the original. Here we have a nice chunk of floor space dedicated to a cursor control device named after an annoying rodent. What were they thinking? The architects must have been low on oxygen when they came up with the design scheme for this compartment. It's a giant tribute to an ancient but still functional control device. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's true. Space Quest 1 doesn't have that much text. Okay. Keep hearing footsteps. Where is the bay control in this version? Oh, you can hide behind the joystick? Which direction are they coming from? Not that direction. Okay. Let's try that again. Not well executed. Okay. Where is the... There we go. That's a strange choice. Where's the button? Oh, next screen over. Oh. See, that's evil. That I could have been stuck right off the bat there. Key card. That's not how I imagine a key card looking. I like that we have the Mirror Universe style Federation logo there. Some sort of gadget in the drawer. Okay. Switch the gadget on. Alright, let's get that spacesuit, baby.
Minutes till destination.
This screen is green. Open the bay doors, pal. Alright. We're zooming on through. Why would you change anything about this perfect game? I'm sorry. Oh. The goofy style kind of thing is very good. Okay, buckle the old seatbelt. We will power up. Maybe. Nothing much will happen without power. Most of the death icons were borrowed and VGA edited from Space Quest 3. Interesting. Oh, here we go. This is where everything is. Auto nav. This button is not to be pushed at any time. We did it. Oh, a vector graphic based version of this would have been interesting. The 16 color versions of Sierra's 256 color games are pretty rough. You know, it's actually how I originally played King's Quest 5, Space Quest 4, Leisure Suit Larry 5, and Police Quest 3. I didn't have a VGA monitor or card at the time, so I played all of these in this scaled down from VGA to 16 color EGA version. And boy, are they garish. It's sort of how I remember most of those games. But yeah, it wasn't until years later that I played the proper versions of any of them. You have a feeling you shouldn't have pressed that button. Yeah, we lose the palette cycling here. Oh wow, look at how bad. I also had Conquest of the Longbow in 16 colors. Ben, you're just in time. It is how it looks in 16 colors. Conquest of the Longbow is a very ugly game in 16 colors. Listen to the detuned warp music. I haven't streamed Conquest of Camelot. I've played it. It's been ages and ages, though. I need to eventually take it out for a spin again. As you draw a final few lungfuls of oxygen to your newly acquired sucking chest wound, you gleefully notice your final resting place is near the beautiful Nottingham Castle, universally renowned for its inclusion in Sierra's conquest of the longbow. Oh my goodness, you're shocked to hear some highly inflammatory language making its way to your auditory canals. Must be some uncivilized ruffians playing Nine Men's Morris in the nearby pub. Okay. Power. Auto nav. There we go. Thank you again, everyone, for joining me tonight. This is a great crowd. Glad to see so many folks here. If this is your first time here, especially, welcome. Hope to see you again in another stream. I'm going to be doing Space Quest streams for the next several days. I don't know how many of you were here at the beginning, but this is all part of a big countdown to streaming Space Quest 4 on Wednesday night for Retro Adventure Wednesday. I can't speak. This is the 16-color PC version of Space Quest 1. We finished the Amiga version of the EGA, and now we're back here. Thank you for flying Arcata Getaway Podlines. It's nearly been a pleasure serving you. Tell a friend if you've got one. They don't care who they upset. Okay, there's my kit. There's my shard o' glass. We're on the surface. Now the sky is green. Let's see here. Yeah, so as I was saying, just as a reminder, we have all kinds of Space Quest streams coming up over the next few days. Let me pop the schedule up here. There we go. Of course, tonight we're playing Space Quest 1. I'll be back Monday night with Space Quest 2. Tuesday morning, I'm going to be on with Trolls, the Space Quest historian, playing Space Quest 3. And that all leads up to Wednesday night, July 21st, when I'll be playing for the first time on stream Space Quest 4. So, gotta catch them all. Okay. Let's get back to work here. Oh, it's the Grell. It's the evil, evil Grell. Oh, man. Here's some dithering. Oh, I've played... Hunter, let me rephrase that. I have played Space Quest 4. I've just never streamed Space Quest 4. I've definitely played Space Quest 4. That stuff sticks worse than Fortnite old undergarments. Hey, it's a Fortnite reference. Good thing your gloves are Trefloid coated. Sure it is. Some of the animation here is starting to feel a little slow. Wait. One of the things I do like about this version is transforming the rock path into a giant skeleton. I think that's sort of a nice aesthetic touch. I'd say the widening of those cracks is an excellent indication that this thing is not a truly stable unit. And don't you hate the way it makes your brain bounce around like a handball in all that spare cranial space? You know, musically inspired, my go-to is Space Quest 3 and 5. I enjoy 4, but 3's probably my favorite, closely followed by 5. I really enjoy the addition of a proper supporting cast in Space Quest V. Could this be a StairQuest 2 screen? That's a good question, Slat. Hey, what's the deal here? That elevator doesn't lower, it sucks. Alright. You flex those incredible muscles you wish you had. You're barely able to snap loose the previously fractured stalagmite tip. Yeah, I would agree. Storyline-wise and storytelling-wise, Space Quest V is the one that works the best as a story. Underground. Okay. Spider Droid hasn't shown up yet, which is curious. The Sprint tie-in. That's a good point. We do have a StairQuest artist, Wilco Webb, here in the chat, and by artist I also mean level designer. So just put in your requests with Wilco Webb, and he'll add any StairQuest 2 level you want to see. Okay, we'll plug the old geyser. Okay, let's drink some acid. You lean over to drink from the tempting pool of liquid. As your lips touch the fluid, you feel a pain which could be likened to kissing a lit rocket nozzle. Now you know what they mean when they say don't drink the water. Oh, melty head. That's right, you have no head. That darn pool must be filled with acid. You obviously can't go on living that way. Oh, do they not have the instant replays in the EGA version? Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Sir Highbury. Welcome to the crew. How are you doing this evening? You've quite cleverly turned the beam upon itself, bright and infusing it into a state of inoperability. Okay. Let's go, Roger Wilco. Oh, you have to touch the acid pool. Boy, that's a weird distinction. You're unpleasantly surprised by a drop of Sarien acid which bores its way to your feet. Things are great. How are you? Having a good time playing Space Quest. We started out with the Amiga version of Space Quest 1, finished up a little early, and I moved on to the god-awful 16-color version of the VGA remake. This is a little more challenging in this version. Sorry. Okay, let's get serious, team. This is where we make it through. This is killing my speed run. Okay. Nice. Okay. Pro play. Only pro play. Okay. A massive holographic image is going to appear before us again, looking much more intimidating than it did the last time we saw it. You found your way to your hallowed chamber. You're up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. Still a wonderful bit of riding. The eyes are less cool in this version. You're on the Leather Express, slapping the dogs, pounding the sand you'd kill for a fine ride. You see, that's not good follow-up. Like, that's a line that was added, and it takes away from the punch of up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. This is additional writing. It's not in the original. That does it no favors. You obviously need transportation. Let's see if you are worthy of our assistance. Go get Orat. Hey, Speedy Palma, I appreciate the follow. Glad to have you as part of the crew. Hope you're having a terrific Thursday. Bring me evidence of the beast Orat's demise and we'll talk. You got it, dude. In the words of Stephanie Tanner, you got it, dude. So we haven't had a spatter droid yet, which seems sort of weird. Normally I like to destroy the Orat with the spatter droid, but the spatter droid just hasn't spawned. Ah, here we go. I like how it looks like a pinball in this version. Rats! If the eyes don't deceive, that's a Sarien spatter droid. Must have been so long to settling unfinished business. Okay. So what we can do here. Let's go into the Orat's cave. Oh, wait. I just messed that up completely. Yeah, I'm playing with Scumby, Oh, here we go. Is it here? There we go. Oh no! Or has transformed you into a new piece of recreational equipment. I'm gonna find this treatment extremely rude. You don't survive it. Hey, Slat, thanks for joining me. Have a great evening. Glad you could be here tonight. Okay. Do I have to use my hand on the rock to go hide behind it? Is that how this puzzle works in the... Well... There we go. Nailed it. Speedrun intact. Yeah, he just runs out. It's really strange, right? Now that was cool. That killed 2 problems with no stones. Still making my splits. Good, 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 good. Keep track of the world record pace. That's all that matters to me. Can't stand these games, just want to get a world record. Okay. No doubt about it, there's going to be an accident of one kind or another on this shaky piece of calcium-rich material. Hey, Raphael. Yeah, you know, I like the text parser in the original quite a bit. And if you're just joining us, we were playing the Amiga version with the text parser earlier and finished it up early. So we moved on to this strange 16-color demake of the 256-color version. Okay. Let's keep on trucking. Oh good, he's still otherwise occupied. Okay, so we decided to get the instant replay here. We need to use the hand icon. Well, Scott, let's run that one down there. How he blew it, Cam, and chalkboard. I have to say that carefully, Mark. Every time we mention something with a trademark or copyright, the lawyers come out to feed. Instant replay. Now, this is where Roger makes the fatal move. We can all see the result of that mistake. I don't know about you, Scott. Personally, I like to know exactly who I'm messing with before I actually mess with it. Guess he'll know better next time. Ouch. Sure, you've died a few deaths before, but this one really burns you. Plants are depending on you. Seeing you do stuff like this is definitely making them nervous. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see if we can get through this. All right. Success. Smooth sailing from here. Just have to get by this skimmer. Now, earlier when I played the EGA version, the original, I did get past the skimmer in one attempt. Can I do 2 successful skimmer runs in one evening? Will I be the true skimmer champ? That's the question we're all asking ourselves. Okay, we meet the real guy. Can you do it again? Which Space Quest games have I finished? I've finished all of them, and most of the fan games at this point. I've been Space Quest obsessed for decades now. How about you, Lars? Which ones have you finished? Which ones are your favorites? Okay, message from Slash Bohal. Great musical theme here. Oh, 3469. Someone jot that down for me if you don't mind. $3469. Maybe throw it over in the chat. There we go. 3469. Did I get the cartridge back automatically? No. How do I get the cartridge back? There we go. Perfect. Yeah, rule 34 and 69. That's kind of impressive. Okay. Skimmer. Let's do this thing. Oh, yeah, in reverse. A little slapstick going. We're gonna play it. Oh. A little bit of damage there to start. Again, we had a successful skimmer run the first time. Can we do it again? Outlook not so rosy. I have a lot less experience with the VGA skimmer. You just gotta believe. Like Rapid the Rapper says, you gotta believe. Okay, had a close call there. Just get out of the way of those big boys. Here we go. Making terrific progress. Nearly there. I think it's going to be another rousing success. That was pretty intense. Woo! The cosmic green sky does look great. I don't think I saw you play the Crazy Nick's version. Yeah, the big ones are insta-death. Just as bad as the third level of Lion King on SNES. Better than the log in Leash Suit Larry 3. Mr. T.L. Wolf, that is a very true statement. Making it look easy. Oh man, top tier pod race and only 1 damage. Alright. I'm telling you, I'm pretty good at skimmers. I just want to go on record. A stone-crushing journey. Semi-bleak at best. An odd-looking fellow is lounging against the wall of a nearby building. This guy's great. I've been looking everywhere for one of these babies. No way. Fine, be that way. I briefly considered for this stream. I mean, I did purchase a handy like Andromedan nose, and I do have sunglasses nearby. I could have gone for like the full guy from Andromeda effect, but I was afraid that might be just a little bit too much. So we'll just put those away. We don't need to do that. But they are sitting right here just in case. My quickie version of a guy from Andromeda costume. There it is. I didn't know if the snort dust version was in this version too. I'm beginning to understand you a little better now. Put on Andromeda costume. Oh, that's not how At Your Command works. Ah, the 80s. Okay, buddy, you drive a hard bargain. This is my final offer. And I'm only making it cause I can see you need it pretty bad. 30 buckazoids and a swell backpack. This is a very good piece of music. All the music that Ken Allen did for this is just fantastic. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Here's some coupons. The ad switched? I thought these guys were redesigned in the VGA version. Is that only in the actual VGA? Let's see. Hey, that's just ZZ Top. Two heavily bearded gents and a relatively clean-shaven drummer. One of the hottest bands in the quadrant. Those actually are the zipper one, yeah. You must be getting dizzy. You're seeing triple. Such a demake that they added the IP infringement back. Oh, interesting. Musically inspired. I wish I understood more of the technical end of that sort of stuff, because that's pretty interesting. Excuse me, my good man. I'd like a drink. Hey, there we go. Another one would be nice. Yo, how about a refill? What's your beef? What does that mean, what's your beef? Okay. One more should do it. Don't drink the dragon's breath. Very important. Which is your favorite Space Quest in the series? For me, I was saying earlier, it goes back and forth between Space Quest 3 and Space Quest 5. I love that you still have the typing parser in Space Quest 3. I think that the SCI Zero graphics just look fantastic. The art in Space Quest 3, especially in the junk freighter at the beginning, I think hands down one of the most beautiful Sierra games ever made. But then Space Quest 5, in terms of storytelling and the supporting cast and all that other sort of good stuff, I end up really loving that one too. So it's really a toss-up. Okay, Sector CC. Can someone write down Sector CC in the chat? Okay. You should definitely, yes, please CC the entire chat on this recent development. Okay, we're cheating. That's okay though. At least we aren't using a debug this time. Boy, the addition of the magnet that allows you to cheat is such an improvement. Yay for magnets indeed. Magnets, how do they work though? Give me that nebula. Such an improvement over actually having to rely on a random number generator. Oh, it's supposed to auto-select the Buckazoid when you hover over. It seems like it's doing that sometimes. Maybe not all the time. Okay. $2.99, looking good. I think $2.99 covers everything, but let's just keep going till we break this thing. Ah, we overheated it. There it is. Perfect. Okay, now we're ready to just power on through. It's Robbie the robot. Oh no, wait, is this supposed to be Marvin? No, Marvin is... Oh. Why do you want now? It's just about finished with my internal diagnostics check. Now I'm going to recalibrate my photoelectric scanner membranes and begin all over again. Yeah, Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide later appears on the Deltar. So, that depressed droid must be a different depressed droid. Yikes, it's an Ultron 17. The only robot bad enough to star in Avengers 2. Oh, Marvin's in the IA Space Quest 2 VGA remake? Uh-oh, y'all. It's a sticker party. This is the most important moment we have on the stream. For the next minute, all stickers are free. So slap away, just hover over the screen and make it happen. Oh man, that was intense. I don't know about you guys, but that is quite a lot of partying for midnight. At least midnight my time. Thank you for slapping the sticker, Kobold. They got everything going. Look at that. Look at the Pride Hearts. Look at the Dabbing Unicorn. Look at the Owen Wilson Wow. Look at all those guys from Andromeda. All those Roger Wilcos. Especially the one pulling E.T.'s finger. Welcome to the sticker party, everybody. What a mess indeed. They'll all be gone in like 30 seconds. Oh, it always amuses me way more than it should. I mean, I've seen it now several times, but it always makes my evening when we successfully sticker party. Hey, Kevin redeemed Jess reads from the official guide to Roger Wilco by Jill Champion. And Fit, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. 4 months of support. Thank you. You're too kind. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for just hanging out, for supporting me along the way, for just enjoying fun old games with me. But Kevin redeemed read from the Space Quest guide here, so let's see. Oh, aboard the skimmer. Well, this thing sure likes to take its time. He said town was just over the horizon, so I don't want to lose sight of that. Hey, what's all this junk flying at me? No one said anything about having to dodge a bunch of rocks. Whoa, yikes! Ow, that was close. Here comes another one. Ah, I'm hit. Ouch. At least this baby's still going. Just keep my eyes on the horizon. I can make it. Yow! Hit again. Oh, come on, not much farther to go. The town's getting closer and closer. Maybe if I slow down and just keep my eyes focused up ahead. Whew, that helps a little. It's almost there. Another close one. Almost there, almost there. Yes! I made it. Civilization at last. There we go. All right, everyone. Whew, things got intense there for a minute. Now we can get back to the game. Let's let's wait till we get Delic. There's a Delic. It is Ultron. It is definitely Ultron. It even identifies him as such. Ultron 17. I'd actually buy one of these ding-dang things. Give him the coupon, and then get my Buckazoids out, and I guess when it cycles around to the nav droid. This is all this, yeah, everything here is some sort of sci-fi call out. There's the Delic. Come on, come on. Hey, there it is. All right, we got it. Hello, sir. Your new robot will be here in a moment. Oh, there he is, sir. Programmed to follow you around like a whimpering little puppy dog. How humiliating. Super. Hey, there's a link to our Discord. If you aren't a member, drop by and join us. It's a cool, friendly place full of people who love old adventure games and games in general. Great place to chat about this sort of stuff if you love it. We'd love to have you there. We're going to speed on through this. It's getting past my bedtime, so we've got to get to the Deltar, everyone. We don't have time to dilly-dally. Okay. 214 Buckazoids. I'll take it. All right. Oh no, Cerebus. We just came off of the original. We played the text parser earlier this evening and finished it quickly enough that we decided to squeeze in the 16-color demake of the 256-color remake. But we were there earlier. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We spent our time with the old text parser. That's right, I'm going to turn some sort of Zenonian pumpkin if I don't get to bed soon. I'm an old man. I can't stay up past midnight and function the next day. I'm getting older by the second. Right now, I feel like I'm aging roughly 5 or 6 seconds per second. There's the time bomb from Space Quest 4. which honestly isn't sustainable. I feel like that's not going to work out well for me. We've achieved escape velocity. Nice. Okay, so let me go back to my own website that I wrote back in 1995 and find the proper code. So it's going to be... Just drag my windows around a little bit. Oop, not that much. Well, let's see what we can do here. Much better. Now we've got it working. So we're going to CC. That's going to be a U. That's going to be the two things playing Pong with each other. That's going to be 3 bars. And then that's going to be this guy. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Here we go. Now those guys. Now those guys. Now that one. Okay, I'm playing our course. Ooh, we did it. CC. Oh yeah, I'm missing the jetpack. I mean, the jetpack's kind of a crummy puzzle that you can only really find out through trial and error, I feel like. Cosmic Orange Capri Sun. Okay. Not quite as good in the 16 color version. Look out, Roger. Asteroids. The robot scratching his head is a very good choice. It's a Sarien battle cruiser. If we get closer, they'll detect us for sure and we'll be space sputtum. No. No, we must stay. Oh, we carefully slide our jetpack on our back. It's a nice feature to do automatically. Perhaps it's a way in? Yeah, that is a very nice shadow, even in 16 colors. Oh, Roger! Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Oh, Roger! Watch out! A poisonous asteroid! There we go. The MT-32 needs a restart. Is it that bad? I don't notice it as much. Let's see here. Well, I haven't saved in a while, have I? Sound issues. So let's maybe, let's restart our emulator and see if we can get the sound going a little better. Hopefully that'll correct it. So let's see here. Restore game. Sound issue. Yeah, ScumVM seems to have it share these little weird issues. Does this puzzle work differently in this version? Wanted to think I remember it isn't quite the same. It's the same? Okay. There we go. Oh, your hands are incapable of doing it. Let's see here. How about there's Znodian survival now? Oh, it saved the reverb? Ah, that's unfortunate. Should have known. Okay, here we go. Team. We're doing it. With a mighty wimpy kick, you managed to hurt your foot, or the vent grill opens. This is more like a microwave than a uniform in this version. Team vent. You hear someone coming. I'd like to act like I've never walked up to my own washing machine, taken the clothes off that I'm wearing, and put them directly in. But I know that's not true. I know deep down that I have definitely done that. Not proud of it, but you know how it is. Just some casual nudity. This is how everybody does it. Damn, static cling. Look at that. The most amazing stroke of luck. The original game, it calls it a stroke of genius. In fact, lost in that limbo void to where socks and baseballs disappear. It's everything with the data cartridge. Uh-oh. I think I just resized my window, didn't I? That's not good. Yeah, let's see here. Let me... Size issues. Let's just control... Oh, wait. Let's control F5 out of there. Let's return to our launcher and start again. There we go. We're getting this. Just a minor snafu there, everyone. Pay no attention. Let's see. How do I... Oh, wait. There's the card on the ground, isn't it? Business casual nudity. That's the card, right? I'm not crazy? Hey, there's an ID card here also. There we go. Okay. You cannot get e-cartridge. Close your eyes and hope your death will be quick, but you're surprised the guards don't notice you. Okay. Halt! Make sure the captain has access. Guess you can't kiss the Sarien in this version, or can you? No. It is bad as a pixel hunt in 16 colors. Hey, there's some sounds they put in the game, huh? Let's see here. My whole stream's just falling apart in front of my very own eyes. Okay. Oh, look, the purple thing on the screen with the two elevators. Oh no! There we go, the mic's back now. Yeah. It's been one of those streams. Just when I thought I was becoming a pro, here we are. Okay. Oh, welcome to the weapon dispensary, I guess. I've got an IQ of 5,000, but they feel like I'm only good enough to fetch weapons like some whimpering puppy dog. I have to show me your ID card so I can scurry off and fetch your weapon. They don't wire me into the ship's system so I know who you are without an ID card. It's beyond even my supreme intellect. Okay. Buxton Freem. A very good name. Oh wow, he just comes straight on back out. Because I just have to destroy you to prevent you from reproducing. Well, I could have done better. Let's try again. A little too quick. Get on in there. Yeah, that was some serious pew-pew. Marvin with a gun. Yeah, very good. What is Roger's chances? I mean, 100%. Roger Wilco Jr. Later appears. So we know the answer. He definitely reproduces in at least one version of the timeline. Okay. Let's drop this grenade. More of a pipe bomb in this version. Yes, eventually he will meet an ambassador by the name of Beatrice Wankmaster. They will have a son, Roger Wilco Jr., who travels through time to unite them. Okay, grab the remote. We can turn off the force field. We're nearly done. It's happening all over again. It's just like earlier in the evening. We beat this game the first time. Okay, so we had the code. It was it 6934? Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Obscurity. Glad you could be here. Hope you're having a terrific evening. Oh, it's 3469. Nice. All right. Have a nice day. You too, game. All right, let's get out of here. We have 5 minutes. And I probably should equip this. Ooh, close call. So, there's the Easter egg here, right? Pickled Dog, do you know? Above the doorway. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, a latex babe, for some reason, just runs across the screen. Yeah, this was OSU, a last-minute switch after we finished the Amiga version. That was one of the latex babes of Estros from Space Quest 4 that makes a little cameo there as a strange Easter egg. Is it only in the 16 color version? Oh, hey Marjorie, I didn't see you. Welcome to the stream. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing well. Because of your bravery, the planet Xenon, and indeed the entire galaxy, has been saved by the evil, not to mention ugly, not necessary, yes, Space King Graham, the Golden Mop. You'll be known as the hero of Xenon. We've done it. We've beaten Space Quest 1 twice in one night. There's Billy Batson, aka Captain Marvel, aka Shazam, DC comic favorite. This sort of red shirt with yellow collar and black hair and everything's his trademark look going back to like the 1940s. Space racist Graham. Hope you will remain in your seat long enough to let us express our appreciation. Hey, we did it. We made it to the end of another Space Quest 1 all in one night. I can't believe it. Thank you all for joining me. Let's switch over here really quickly. So we made it to the end. We actually did it. Thank you so much for being around and being part of the adventure tonight. Oh, interesting. That would be a great addition. OSU. Thanks to all the new followers, all the new viewers. It's your first time here. Happy to have you. If you've been here for a zillion other streams. So glad you came back to join me again. I love playing these old games. I love sharing them with people. It's truly a joy, and y'all make it a blast. Before we call it a night, let's see if anyone else is on that we can maybe throw a raid in the general direction of. Yeah, it looks like Cobra Commanda, one of my favorite streamers, is online right now with Breath of Fire for the Super Famicom, a game I know nothing about, but it sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm going to get ready to launch a raid over there. Hope you all go through and say hey to Cobra. But before I go, I want to remind everyone, I'm building up to streaming Space Quest 4 next week. And, oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. This is our stream schedule coming up. I'll be back again on Monday night around 10 p.m. Eastern. And we are going to play some Space Quest 2. Then Tuesday morning, Space Quest 3 with Trolls, the Space Quest Historian. And then finally, on Wednesday night, we'll be back with Space Quest 4, the main attraction. So it should be good times. But for now, thanks again, everyone, for joining me. I'm going to hit the raid button and go ahead and end the stream here. Have a great evening, and I will see you again soon.